Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another RevPoint video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what it's like to daily drive a beater car. And beater car, I mean by a car that is running on hopes and dreams and not your most ideal car for everyday travels. So in this video, I am driving my personal beater car, which is a 2007 Volkswagen Rabbit, 2.5 liter, 5-speed manual. And throughout the video, I'm just going to post little clips on, how my car looks on the inside, just like what it looks like. And yeah, I'm going to be talking about my experiences with driving this car on a daily basis, some things wrong with it, some things you might want to expect further down the road. And other than that, we'll get this steering wheel on and we'll go driving. My car sounds way different, if you couldn't tell. Not normally how it sounds, and that is because the back pipes of where my muffler would usually be, how it was like a straight pipe that was just kind of clamped on there, that kind of came off. So my exhaust is technically coming out kind of like right here, which is probably not the safest because I have gutted cats and the exhaust emissions coming throughout the cabin and stuff. Probably not the best idea, but for this video, screw it. Holy shit. There's a lot of wind noise, but I really have to crack these windows open, at least for right now, just because of the exhaust smell. It's not the smell that I'm more concerned about. It is the, smelling this exhaust with gutted cats, it can make you sick, guys. It's not good to inhale. So I got these windows open to hopefully help out with that until I can figure out something to do about my exhaust. But yeah, I might have to turn my recorder down just because of how loud this thing is. But let's get on with the video, guys. So what do you expect by driving driving a beater car? Well, the first thing you want to expect is bad reliability. Or I wouldn't say necessarily bad reliability, but you want to watch out for the reliability of your vehicle. For example, I'm valuing my car at around $500. I bought this car for $1,000, fixed a couple of things, and I now value it at around $500. I mean, if you take a look at the clips you're seeing throughout this video of the interior of how my exhaust is, and I got other stuff wrong, like my gas gauge doesn't work, speedometer needs to be recalibrated. I think a $500 valuation is a fair valuation. Now, when it comes to reliability in a beater car, anyone who has a kind of like a beater car can understand what I'm saying. The reliability can be a little bit iffy. Every time you drive to work, you don't know if it's going to be your last drive. It's not like driving a brand new car with 10,000 miles on it. Every drive, you're wondering if it's going to be your last drive, if something's going to break, etc. And the reliability aspect is a main, scare to driving a beater car. Not only that, with a beater car, you don't get the functions that you do with a regular car or like a newer car. Because of the reliability and the wear and tear and that kind of thing. And say my beater car, my gas gauge doesn't work. So I have to kind of do the math and see when I need to fill up next. And then you got other things like I got no headliner, my interior is absolutely gutted, and if you take a look, I don't know if it'll show. I don't know if it'll really show in the video, but the only kind of switches I have on my doors are the window switches, which aren't really like screwed in there or anything, and like the gas gauge and or not the gas gauge, the gas switch and the trunk switch. The weird thing about this car is every time I drive it, all the doors lock except the driver doors, and they don't come unlocked unless you unlock it. Weird thing is, if I wanted to get through this door and have it unlocked, beforehand I have to go to this door and hit the unlock button, which is really annoying. That's the other thing. These kind of things can be really, really annoying when you're driving a beater car. But one positive, I know everyone that drives a beater car will agree with me, is no car payment. If you do have a car payment and you're driving a beater car, I am so sorry. But most of the time, what makes a beater car is the fact that you don't have a car payment that you have to pay off every month. And it's just a beater car you get off of like Facebook Marketplace, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know if I mentioned it before in this video, but I got my car off of my dad's boss. And the backstory with this car is he got a new car, he got a truck, and he also had a baby, and he stored this car in his yard, windows down, sunroof open, and left it like that for like 2-3 years. So the inside was all moldy, all rotted. That's the original reason why I took off the interior, like the door panels and all that stuff, was I was preparing to replace it. But getting back to the video, having this beater car and it also being my first car, I have no regrets getting it. I mean, I didn't spend that much money into it. I've done some modifications like lowering springs, new rims and tires, a custom painted stripe that was free because my dad's a painter, headlights, taillights, you know, I've done all these kind of little modifications, and a cold air intake, and I didn't really spend too much, but I'd say I got my money's worth. So if this car, knock on wood, were to break down on me, I feel like I got my enjoyment and my experiences out of it. So I'm happy. Overall, my experience with driving this beater car has been, like I said, overall positive. I have really no complaints. It gets me to work and gets me back. Mostly. Never really broke down, and it's treated me good. I will say, I really have to do something about that exhaust, because it is the only thing that I can smell right now, and it's not good because it means I'm inhaling it and I'm gonna get sick. I've driven this car before when it was like this, when it was coming out right there, and I got extremely sick. Like, you could, now I don't want to say the word because YouTube will block me, but you can get unalived doing this, so I don't recommend doing it. I'm probably actually gonna turn around here somewhere. Oh, I should have turned around right there. Dang. I just wanted to make this a quick video for you guys explaining how my experiences have been. Let me know in the comments below if you guys drive a beater car and what your experience has been. I'm kind of curious to find out. I'm actually gonna, hopefully no one comes and, just turning around right here. This exhaust sound right now it sounds horrible. sounds so horrible. I'm hoping it's not going to be like this for long, but I don't really want to spend money to get a new exhaust or new replacement parts because I'm saving up for my new car. But oh my jeebus, this is awful. Anyway guys, I believe that has really been all I wanted to cover in today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to go over my experiences, what I like, what I dislike, and you know, it's a beater car. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have. I want to know what you guys are driving nowadays, because I'm curious. I love cars, I love talking about them, so let me know what you're driving nowadays. I'm curious. But anyway guys, that has been the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.